Hi everybody, Matt here from Matt Likes Comics, and today this is a response video to the top 10 Friday challenge about the WTF covers. Now I have too many to count, mostly because as is done in Comic Collector Geek's video, he talks about Superman's girlfriend Lois Lane as being one that he could do um, basically 10 covers from, and everything is to go. And nothing can defeat the Rifleman that he's got, as far as I'm concerned. That's one of the funniest WTF covers ever known to man. But I'm going to give 10 covers that I found and that I think are WTF covers because of their silliness or they're just what the heck. And as I show them, I'll quickly explain why. This is Superman 224. It's got a baby with a big head that floats. I know that if you read the story that it's Clark and Lois's baby in one of those yet another imaginary stories, although we all know that they are all imaginary stories. But he basically gets a big head somehow in this because he's uber intelligent. And just seeing a flying baby with a big head in front of a blackboard, gotta like it. My next WTF cover is yet another Superman. It's Superman 165. And why is Sears making him into a lion creature? I don't know. But they're not happy. She's obviously not happy with him. Read the book to find out. Laundry going off in the back. Anyway, my next what the heck cover is Batman and Robin 4. And what it catches me is as somebody who has a bit of a fear of bats and other nocturnal creatures like that, this one I found going through and I'm like, ooh. And to me, it's what the heck? This poor kid, I know that he's like the toughest kid on the planet. He knows everything. But the bats in the background, ooh. I don't know. I don't know if I'd rather spiders or bats, but I guess spiders won't give you rabies. Anyway, that was my third one, Batman and Robin 4. Back to Superman, ever so briefly. Superman 181, where Superman is being thrown around by a gaggle of girls. And I think it's hilarious, not because Superman's being upshown, but by the comments on the cover where it goes on and on about, hey, Superman's being defeated by girls. To be honest, I kind of like the idea. If I was Superman, I'd like to be thrown around for a little bit. However, this is the kind of a bit of a what the heck, because you don't really, this is not exactly something you would expect to see on a cover, although it's Superman from the 1960s, so anything can happen. Next up, this is a very busy cover. This is the Mighty Thor 320. And my WTF is the fact that there is so much going on. Excuse me. I cannot understand what's going on for this thing. There is a lot. So, quite simply, trying to decipher what's going on, you got to read the book. Next up, I have Nightwing 16. My what the for this one is because it's like, look at that Joker face on Nightwing. That just threw me off as I was flipping through things going, what the? Because why is there a Joker face on a Nightwing uniform? So again, I'm sure that most of these people had something on their mind while they're doing this. Because there's none as I said, egregious as like the Rifleman, but just it's so weird. For example, Adventures of Jerry Lewis 120. The fish is big enough to jump and eat the man. Now, I mean, I know what they're trying to do. It's humor, but still, it's a little something different because that's not a shark. It's a pike type, or looks like an extremely giant version of a fish you'd catch on a lake, and not like a shark or something to that effect. So there's a little, what the heck is that jumping at him out of the boat? Even though, as I said, it's for a joke. I'm finding it silly. Next up, Detective Comics 642. Here we got a guy who's obviously got some issues, but he's playing with puppets, both Scarface and Batman. Like, what's going on in your head? What the heck? Anyway, I thought this was a neat little book, so neat little cover, so I grabbed it. Last Superman book of Superman, anyway. This is Superman 221. I want to know what's going on because suddenly Superman is large. Calorically challenged, shall we say, and the telephone booth that he changes in has collapsed. Yes, for those that don't know, a telephone booth used to have a payphone in it when the day before the cell phones, if you didn't know what it was. Okay. It's interesting title. And the last one that I'm going to show is World's Finest 240. Superman, for some reason, is chained to a throne, and Batman is about to shoot him. You got two things here that are wrong if you know your regular Superman Batman. One, you know Batman never uses a gun. And two, what's Superman doing so powerless that he's sitting on a throne and allowing himself to be chained? Those two right there are kind of the what the heck moments that put this on alone, that would put this on the list. Anyway, those are my top 10 WTF for the Friday challenge. If you want to do so, just hashtag Friday Comic Challenge, and maybe send it to the Comic Collector Geek Alan by doing a little at thing, and so he'll like take a look at it. I recommend everybody out there, if they want to do this, they give themselves a chance. If you like my, please comment below on what you think of the list, and if there's any books you like or don't like. And, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications if you like it. Also, quick reminder to vote at the comic book, the CBCA Awards, Comic Book Community Awards. Alan is up for 3 awards. One of them is with Steppo. You've got Mon Comics up for 2. You've got Hall Comics up for 1. You've got K-Pop up for a whole bunch. You've got Lettuce Comics up for 1. You've got Bleecker up for a couple. All of them deserve your consideration. You even got Biggie Shack up for 1. All of them, your consideration is would be nice. Give them a watch at the very least. See if you want to vote for them or not. I voted. I've done my voting. I voted for pretty much everybody I've talked about. So check them out if you haven't. Anyway, my name's Matt, and I like comics, and I hope you do too.